than your music, or I'm sure it's all encompassing, you have a few projects that you're working on. Do you want to tell us a little bit about those?
I do. The first project is called the Love Your Body Summit, and
Awesome.
it's happening February 6th next year during Eating Disorders Awareness Week.
Nice.
And that's a full-day conference for women and girls to come and be empowered to have better self-esteem, better body image.
Mm-hmm. Can you tell us a little bit about your journey with body positivity? And you said it's happening at a really important time, Eating Disorders Week. So what's your story?
Yeah.
What kind of motivates you to put on this amazing event?
I struggled with body image my whole life. I hit puberty very early, and my body transformed very rapidly, and it got a lot of unwanted attention. And so I developed a really negative relationship with my body because I associated the unwanted attention with my body changing. And I spent a lot of my life struggling with weight, and whether I was heavier or skinnier, I was still constantly thinking about it in the back of my head about making sure, I was weighing in and checking in. And then I had kids, and of course the instant conversation that comes up is, when are you going to lose the baby weight?
Yeah.
And after my second child, I was still in that frame of mind, but I went through a really hard postpartum depression, and at the end of that, I just realized that I was tired of wasting my time beating myself up. And I really wanted to develop a positive relationship with my body and learn to listen to it and get to a place where I wasn't judging it all the time and be more free and joyful inside of it.
That's awesome. Was there a moment where you felt maybe more positive about your body, where you thought, okay, I am in this body and I love this body? And was there a moment where you really knew that you had achieved kind of that kind of frame of mind?
I had a morning where I looked in the mirror and I was like, damn girl, you're looking hot today.
That's awesome.
And that was such a change for me from the internal monologue that had been there before.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Wow. And do you put a lot of body positivity messaging in your songs? Do you find that that comes out?
Absolutely. The song that I sang today, Take Me As I Am, is all about that. Just getting to a point in my life where I am who I am, and I'm okay with that, and I love myself as I am. So anybody else who's going to be in my life has to be on that page with me.
The full package.
Yeah.
Everything. You gotta, yeah. That's awesome. And so being a mother in this kind of like society where there's so much negative body image kind of propaganda, I would say. Mm-hmm. How do you think that you can communicate body positivity to younger generations or your children or younger people that you might influence in your life? What's
Number one thing is watch your words. Be so careful, because we let little things slip out. Oh, I'm getting so fat, or oh, there's so many little moments when we are talking about ourselves or others where we're using judgmental body image language, and that's the most hurtful thing, because you can tell your daughter that she's beautiful, but if she looks at you and sees you hating on yourself, that's what she's really learning.
It affects her, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I totally get that, because I have a younger sister, she's about 8, and she says things about tummies and having flat tummies, and so it can be really hurtful, like the fat shaming when it starts so young. It's pretty disturbing. You think that they have a lot of time before they worry about that stuff, And
it's hitting girls younger and younger because of the media intensity now. So absolutely, you're seeing girls' self-esteem actually peak at age 9 and then start to plummet afterwards. And that's a really scary thing to think about.
Yeah. So what you're doing is just really revolutionary, loving your body and things like that. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah.